Hi, I'm Mark from LM Small Engine. Today we're working on a yard machine's riding lawnmower, a 36-inch cut. It has a Briggs & Stratton 31 cubic inch, 17 horsepower engine in it. It's only like a year or two old. It still has a sticker on it when they bought it from Walmart. It was made April 2022. But the story is, they got it and they used it once or twice in the spring and they left it sit with the gas in it. Customer called the other day and I said, well, it probably has a little gas. And they said, yeah, the gas stunk. So they drained the gas out of the tank and the fuel lines still don't run. I'll show you. It starts up and it dies. Yeah, that sound choke. So I'm sure the carburetor's all gummed up or something. So anyways, we'll tear the carburetor apart, see if we can't get it running. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we gotta take the shroud off. And there's 4 3/8 inch bolts on that. I smelled the oil. There's gas in the oil, so we're gonna definitely drain the oil. It's a good thing it didn't start for them. They probably would have ruined it. It's like gas in the oil would have ruined something in there. So it's a good thing it didn't start. And they drained the gas out, and they broke the gas strap. So we definitely need to put a new gas strap on that so the tank don't fall out of there when they're mowing. Air filter don't look too bad. And we got a little 1/4 inch screw we gotta take off right here. There we go. Okay. Let me get the vacuum pump over here and vacuum the oil out while we're taking the carburetor apart. Okay, the oil's draining. I got a new fuel filter here. So let's unhook this here. Put a shut off in there so gas don't leak all over. Okay, got the new filter on the line. And we gotta take this neck off. There's a breather tube in the back we gotta slide off. These are 7/16. Then we need a 5/16 wrench to take them bolts out for the carburetor. And we gotta unhook the solenoid for the main jet. On a case like this, when there's gas in the oil, what I'm gonna do is put new oil in after we get it running, let it warm up a while, let it flush through the motor and shut off, drain the oil again, just to make sure we get all the gas out of there. So it's actually gonna get 2 oil changes right away. I'm sure that whatever gas is left in there will probably evaporate, but I don't want to take no chances. You don't want to lose this gasket that goes between the intake tube and the carburetor. Set that right up there. And we'll pull the choke linkage out. Take that off. And take the governor linkage off. And there we go. We'll go over and take that to the table and see what's wrong with it. Okay, we clean the outside off. And before I take the bowls off these kind of carburetors, like making a mark just to put on the exact same way as it came off. And our main jet is right in here. Carburetor don't look too bad, but something must be plugging this thing up. Well, you could fill a lot of stuff. There's a piece right there that came out of there. So we'll take our carburetor cleaner. And look in the venturi, there should be a nice stream going through there. Yeah, there's definitely something in there clogging that up. Yeah, this thing don't even need boiled out, I don't think. Definitely the main jet was. And I'm sure that had ethanol in it. That ethanol seems like goes in the side of the carburetor and it dries and the big chunk of brown stuff will fall off and it will get sucked in the jet. I'm going to stick this in the vise and tighten them extra, but see where I put it back where it was. So I'm going to stick in the vise and finish tightening them too. Phillips screws. Then we can go and put it back on the lawnmower. Okay, I put a vacuum tester on the inlet and it's not leaking gas, so I don't know how the gas got in the crankcase oil. But I've seen before people don't know what they're doing. I actually seen people put gas in the dipstick, so who knows. But I got fresh oil in there now, and like I said, I'm gonna run it for a while. Run it for a while and get it nice and hot, then change oil again, just to be on the safe side. And this slides right in there. There's a place for it. Oh, the sticker. Sticker bolts in here. And get our gasket. Hook up our solenoid wire. I'm gonna grab a deep ball and screw them on there. It'd be a lot quicker, I think. I will just hand tighten it with the wrench. You don't over tighten it because this intake is plastic. Okay, I'm gonna hook up the fuel line next. And have the gas on. This double check, make sure ain't no gas coming out of the carburetor. But when you have carburetor problems on riders, always smell the oil. There's a lot of times gas finds its way in the crankcase, and that gas will do so much damage inside the motor. You're gonna end up buying a new motor. It's nice and dry in there. This intake elbow back on, and this vent tube goes on here. Hook up the vent tube. And we'll go ahead and tighten these up. All right. Well, let's get that shroud put on, and I gotta put that gas tank strap on there too, don't I? Get that shroud on. Okay. I'll put that little screw in there. Okay, let's see what happens, I guess. I'll be darned. Well, I'm gonna run it for about a minute or two. Change oil again, and it should be good to go. But I gotta go find a strap for that tank real quick before I forget. There we go. Safety first. Like I said, I didn't change a plug on there because, like I said, they hardly ever used it. And the air filter looked really clean and everything. But I'm gonna start, let it run a while, and drain that oil again, and should be done. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please subscribe. But anyways, please don't use ethanol in your small engines. That's the worst thing for them. But anyways, you guys have a good afternoon.